Between the lines. Between the lines.
Yes, my Between the Liners, welcome to my first ever live watch along. It's the Manchester Derby. I hope you guys can all hear this. Make sure you get in the live chat. I'm going to be going through your chat during the game. You're going to get my live reaction, my live analysis and thoughts on the game as we're going along. This is my first time ever doing this, so please don't get angry with me if I have to go to the bathroom for a sec or if I have to go get a drink of water at least. I'm only human. I don't know how I'm doing this. It's first time ever. I'm ready in my kit because I'm going football straight after as well. And obviously, if you guys join in throughout the game or watch after the game, make sure you give it a like and a subscribe and a share, a comment. Let me know your thoughts on the game as well. Get in the live chat as well while we're live. And obviously, we'll go through everything. Just bear with me 1 second. Let me just get the game up. Obviously, you're on a legit stream. And then we'll be ready to go. I'll give my thoughts to you guys on the game and starting lineup as well, actually. Just bear with me 1 second, guys. Just need to change the channel. Also, if any of you guys can hear the commentary in the background, please make sure you let me know. I don't want to get copyrighted or anything. And if you can hear me, make sure you let me know. If there's any audio issues, anything else, any other issues, make sure you please let me know. Before I give my thoughts on the game, let's give all my predictions on the game. Let's give you my starting lineup. Speak about the starting lineup at least. Just bring this down a little. Get comfortable. BTL Pods Top soon will be out, available soon. Let's go through the starting lineup, guys. Should we talk about the City lineup first? I don't usually do that, to be honest, because who cares about City? Man City, 115 charges. Does anything else need to be said? You already know, look, cheating allegations and all that, so let me turn my phone to silent. We'll go through the City lineup. Look, Edison in goal, nothing needs to be said. Walker, Ruben Diaz, Ake at the back with Stones as well, playing that pivot, inverted full-back, centre-back kind of role that he plays. Defence, look, I'm not going to lie, it's a solid back four for City. Yeah, says about all. Rodri, one of the best CDMs, number 6s in the world. That goes unsaid. Let's take it to the City attack. United, if you're a United fan right now, you're probably going to be panicking at the moment because that City's attackers, Bernardo Silva, De Bruyne, Foden, Doku, Haaland. I don't know, man. If you're a United fan, get in the live chat and let me know how many goals are we conceding today. Shout out Tunjay, just seen your chat in the comments. Tunjay Hassan said no commentary, all good. Come on, United. Obviously, we've got all the Arsenal fans on our side today. We've probably got all the Liverpool fans on our side today. And I absolutely hate it. You know what? I was thinking the other day. I think I said it to Tunjay. We played football during the evening. I came home. I had a shower. And I was just in the shower. And out of nowhere, I had this thought. How can Arsenal, Liverpool, and Man City be ahead of us right now? And then my whole shower, my mood, the rest of my evening was completely ruined because that's the thought that came into my mind. And do you know how depressing that is? Being a grown, whatever how old I am, man, being in the shower after a long day of work, playing football 2 hours, getting into the shower and you're thinking about Man City, Arsenal, and Liverpool being ahead of you in the league. It's an absolute joke. Anyway, back to the starting lineup. Obviously, I was talking about City starting lineup first. De Bruyne, Foden, Doku, Haaland, Bernardo Silva, How do you stop that? They're the treble winners at the moment. Obviously, Doku's coming this season. Grealish was there last season. I don't know how you stop that, to be honest. And obviously, United haven't been able to stop City in the last few games, especially the last game against Liverpool at Anfield. To be fair, we got a 0-0, and everyone thought he was going to get smashed. Let's take it into the United lineup before I give my predictions anyway. Anana at the back in goal. At the back in the defence is Dalot, Varane, Evans, Lindelof. I know, looking at Johnny Evans' name, we got Eze in the chat. He's saying there's no graphics. Can you see the Man United, Man City scoreline, no? Does it say 0-0? Let me know if it says 0-0 at least, because that's the only graphics I did for now, innit? This is my first time going live on a watch along, so there's not going to be many graphics. But yeah, let me know if that's there at least. Starting lineup for United, back four. I was going to say, when I see Evans there, it gives me a sense of comfortability, you know. I don't know about you guys, but he's better than Maguire. He kind of does the simple things right. The only thing he's lacking is probably pace. And in terms of reading of the game, there's probably not many better centre-backs in the Premier League that can read a game like Johnny Evans. Obviously, physically, he's not going to be as fit as he once was, but what can you expect from a 37, 38-year-old? Eze saying might just be my screen. Tunji saying, yeah, all good, can see the 0-0. So, yeah, honestly, Eze... Who's Eze, by the way? Is that one of you guys that I know? But, yeah, only for now is the Man United and Man City 0-0. Once the game starts, we'll see a timer of the game as well, so you can follow on and see what time the game is. But, yeah, back to the starting lineup, because I think there's 4 minutes before kickoff. I want to get everything out. Evans, very confident with. Lindelof at left back, stinks. If he's at right back, stinks. If he's in that defence, stinks. You're guaranteed not keeping a clean sheet when Lindelof is at the back, sorry. Dalot, he's been a bit more solid this season. He's improved. We already know he's a bit of an all-rounder, and he's kind of stepping up a bit. He's a lot more comfortable on the ball in possession now. He's a lot better at receiving the ball as well in tight situations. Can beat a press here and there. Just his final ball is a bit lacking still, but hopefully he brings that to his game. And I know a lot of United fans have got a Dalot and Wan-Bissaka debate, but it looks like Dalot's currently winning that. Maybe this is a game for Wan-Bissaka, though, against Doku, so... Yet to be seen. Varane, he's a bit shaky, he's a bit stiff. You guys know what I think about Varane. Although he is that legendary figure, still not sure if he's up to standard for a top team in the Premier League right now. But we're not a top team in the Premier League right now either anyway, so we're lucky to have him. It's a privilege to have Rafa Varane. Midfield, we got Mainu and Casemiro, I believe, and Bruno Fernandes. Mainu, this is his first Manchester derby in a first team environment. I'm expecting class from him. He's going to be the best player on our team in terms of keeping the ball and keeping it simple and having a level head and being able to read the game, being able to protect the ball, being able to try and keep the ball and link a few passes together. You guys already know Mainu's a sensational player. It's a shame that all the pressure is down to his shoulders, but it is what it is. Casemiro, please, my guy, just don't get sent off. Don't get a booking within the first 5 minutes or first 10 minutes. Keep a calm head, please. I know it's a Manchester derby. I know you're always up for it. You got some crazy energy and you like to put a tackle in, but stay focused, my guy. We need you desperately in this game. If Casemiro has a good game today, there's a good chance we get something from this game. Up front, Garnacho on the right, Rashford on the left, McTominay up front in the middle. First time he's played McTominay in the middle up front from a starting position, I believe, from a starting lineup. So I know a lot of you from the United fans have been crying out for Rashford to stick on the left, Garnacho to stay on the right. It's a big problem that Ten Hag's had. He keeps switching up the formation, and he's gone with whatever the fans have said at this moment in time. Is McTominay a great number 9? Probably not. Can he make a bit of a nuisance of himself? Yes, he can. Whether he can do anything of damage against his City defence is yet to be seen. I'm going to see it very shortly now. Garnacho, I think he's got a big game on his hands today. You know he loves this pressure. He loves this big game environment. I'm expecting a lot from Garnacho, a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of desire. And then Marcus Rashford, my guy Marcus Rashford, who's got an excellent record in the big games, especially in the Manchester derbies as well. But he's not in a great form. we need some effort and determination. He's come out and did his think piece this week. Some might say PR, some might say it was necessary. I just want to see a performance on the pitch. I don't care about all the noise off the pitch. I just want to see you give 100% onto the pitch, give 100% for your teammates, for the fans, for the people that are paying your wages. That's all I want to see, Marcus. We're about to kick off very shortly. So yeah, my predictions for the game. If I'm being honest, a week ago I said United City going to win 4-1. The closer I got today, I was going to say City going to win 2-0. Right now, I'm looking at Kobe Manu on the screen. I'm going to say 1-1. You ain't going to hear me say United are going to lose on the live stream. Not on the first live watch. You know what? United 2-1. Let's do this. Scott McTominay 1 goal. Garnacho another goal. And Haaland scores for City. We're about to kick off very shortly. I'm going to try and get a stopwatch in the corner as well for you guys to keep along as well. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's your predictions for the game? If any of you are even in this chat. And if you're not, let me know after the game what your thoughts were. Make sure you smash the like button as well. Looks like we're kicking off now. Let's do this. My TV is over there, so if you see my eyes wandering over there, you know why. I'm just going to turn up the commentary a bit more and hopefully you guys can't hear it. Oops. Be right back. Sorry, guys. Let me know if you can hear my commentary in the background because I don't want to get done for copyright. All right. It's an early Manchester City corner. 50 seconds in the game. Nah. We are so bad at defending set pieces this season. Oh my God, Foden's just taken a shot. It's gone out for a corner. Threatening start from Man City. Nervy times. City play it out of the back. I'm going to try to find a better stream while I do that. My stream might be lagging a bit, so yeah. I don't know what time you guys are on. Let me know if you can hear my commentary, yeah? Please, thanks. Good header from Dallo to block out the Foden cross shot. My stream might be behind you guys, by the way. Bernardo Silva passes it out to Walker at the back. United start pressing a bit higher. The City press is looking dominant at the moment. Bruno Fernandes tracking De Bruyne. At least the United boys are putting in a shift at the moment. You got to stay concentrated in these early moments. Don't give up anything. Stay compact, stay tight. But City's possession is relentless. Rashford's defending well. McTominay's in that deep false 9 position, kind of. He might be a striker in the starting lineup, but I don't think he's going to be up that high after this game. De Bruyne. Good header from Lindelof out. Bruno's been hit where it hurts. Casemiro challenge in the box. City players screaming for a penalty. Are you guys ahead? Is it a penalty? They're playing on for now. Doku's got the ball in the box. I said about Casemiro before the game, please do not give away anything stupid in the early stages. I'm begging you, please. Haaland gets up for a header, stretching, can't get enough good contact on it, and it goes wide. I think that... Well done, Casemiro. Great challenge from Casemiro. No VAR. John Stones gets tackled from behind. Lovely little touch from Casemiro. That's brilliant defending. It's what we need from Casemiro. Stay focused. Eric Ten Hag looks a bit nervous. You know when he's scratching the chin. Can't scratch the hair, because you know why. Mainu comes to collect from midfield. He's giving it away, though. At least he puts in a challenge against Foden. You see, when Mainu receives the ball there, he's got no option to pass to you. That's why he gives it away. Where's Rashford in that situation? Where's Casemiro? Come for the short pass to collect from Mainu. They're setting the poor kid up, man. United finally getting to City half, putting the press on. City evade the press easily. Probably the most obvious statement I'll say today. You know, John Stones, man, his evolution is nuts. The way he's gone from centre-back to right-back to CDM to inverted centre-back, and the way he collects a ball from a pass from Rodri into the midfield while he's running and then passes it forward to find that attacking player is unreal, man. John Stones' evolution is insane. Doku's going to be threatening. It's a good thing that Dallow's there at the back, to be honest. He's got to be on his game. Onana's giving it away. Poor kick. Dallow's hoofed it up. Bruno. Oh my God, what a pass from McTominay. Go on, Nacho, to Rashford. Oh. You know what? A good sign of a break there. Great technical pass from McTominay. Good chest down from Bruno. Is Bruno playing the false nine? Because in that position, Bruno was higher up than McTominay there. Lovely football to get through. Garnacho should have released that a bit earlier to find Rashford. But good sign from United, showing good signs of counter-attacking. Remember when Oli came to the Etihad and used to smash up Pep every game? Counter-attacking has got to be our only way. That's our only weakness to Pep Guardiola football. Come on, United. Commentators just said a quarter of all City's home Premier League defeats is against United. And that's all going to be Oli, you know. De Bruyne's coming through. Well done, Johnny Evans. What did I tell you about Johnny Evans? His reading of the game is sensational. Diaz comes out with it at the back. Finds Walker. Haaland. Finds Foden on the right. This is getting dangerous for United. Well defended by United. Good shape. There's all of our players in our box defending at the moment. De Bruyne. Good header from Evans at the front post. Well done, Onana. Commanding of the box. That's what I've been demanding from Onana. Well done. So far, City dominant in these early minutes. I know my time on the stream says 8:27, but I'm actually on 7:32. Long ball to Bruno. Great turn, Bruno. Oh! Oh my word! I'm in shock. That's one of the best goals I've ever seen in my life. What a goal! Oh my word! I can't believe what I just seen. Is there an offside? Nah, Bruno looks onside there. An Onana with an unbelievable kick to Bruno. Brilliant composure from Bruno. Lovely hold-up play. Lovely touch, drag. What a strike! Laces into the off the bar, into the goal. I told you, man, before the game, United are going to win. I swear I said Rashford was going to score. I said McTominay is going to score. Wow. Marcus, you want to do more think pieces? You want to do more PR? Be my guest, my brother. Send out another, what was it, Players Tribune this week. You're allowed. What a goal. Come on, United. I said United were going to win 2-1. I told you guys before the stream. What a day to do a live watch along. Guys, get in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you're thinking now. Let me know what you're thinking now. I know a lot of you ain't even United fans are trying to come into my live watch along. You thought he was going to take the piss, innit? Have some of that, lads. Have some of that. Ugh, come on. Pep's fuming on the side. Oh, no. City almost through there. Looked like 3 guys running towards our defence. 1 defender. Mainu, lovely composure. Lovely from Rashford. Brilliant football. Brilliant one-touch football to play out from the back from United. We've got 20% possession. We've scored 1 goal. Have your 80% possession, Man City. Dead. Doesn't matter about possession. I told you. I hate when we play out from the back, to be honest. It's too risky. I don't think our players are good enough technically to be able to do it. My body is shaking, you know. I can't believe Rashford scored that goal, man. This is for all you United fans as well, by the way, who are doubters of Marcus Rashford. You lot hold that. You can't celebrate this goal now when you're cussing him a week ago. Watch what now get in a group chat. And I know certain guys like Ryan, Haroon, you man are going to be gassing up Rashford now. And I know 1 week ago you was cussing him out. United corner, come on! Sorry if I'm shouting at you guys, sorry. Corner to United. Johnny Evans coming out from the back. Come on. Varane's coming up. He ain't going to win nothing in the opposition's box. Never seen him score a header. Maybe he scored 1. Ooh. Ball's put in on top of Edison, but he's dealt with it well. Bernardo. Good composure to get away from Garnacho. United plays fighting. Come on, Casemiro. Bang him up. Well done, United. Why is Pep Guardiola getting gas? Clapping Doku. He ain't done nothing. Waste, man. You know Pep's nervous, bro. Man's dapping up Doku for no reason. United are the team for me. We're in it now. Give it all about. City corner. Foden runs to take it. You know them City players are nervous right now. You know what they say? It's the old cliche. In a derby, anything can happen. Look at that goal from Rashford. Unbelievable. And you know, you got to give credit to Bruno because Bruno gets criticised a lot for forcing things. And oh my God. Bruno's just cleared it out for another corner. That cross from Foden was strange. It was almost like he was going for goal. Yeah, I was saying, Bruno gets a lot of criticism often for like rushing the pass and stuff. And you got to give him credit because he held the ball up well and he's released it to Rashford with the perfect weight of pass on there. And Rashford's strike, I don't even know. I've got no words for that strike. Unbelievable effort. The technique on it, the accuracy, the power, unstoppable. De Bruyne gets past someone. Casemiro slides in, can't tackle him. We've got to be careful, De Bruyne, man. He looks hungry at the moment. Go on, McTominay. Rashford out on the right. He swapped with Garnacho temporarily. Poor pass to Menu. But one of them City players bangs it out. You know when City are nervous? When they're banging it out of play from defence when they usually build up. John Stones just smashed the ball out of play because you know that the City players are nervous. The occasion's got to their heads. Come on, United. We can do this. Bro, I can't believe it's 1-0. Is anyone even watching this? I can't even see. It says 3 people are watching this. Are they? Maybe 3 of you have got me on in the side. If you are, shout out you guys. Onana, good save from Foden. Goes out for a corner. Lindelof gets a header, but should be a free kick, no? High foot. Foden has a shot, but Onana saves it. Foden corner. Well done, Onana! That's what I've been demanding of Onana. Brilliant commanding of his box. Lovely catch. Onana's got a crucial part to play in this game. That's one criticism I've had of Onana throughout the whole season. He doesn't command his box enough. But the last few games, he's definitely starting to do that. I even said like a month ago, maybe Onana out, or I wasn't sure about Onana because he doesn't make me feel comfortable. But with performances like this and the last few games that he's been putting in, I will get more and more comfortable with him. And I respect that a lot. Keep fighting, Onana. I want the best for every single United player. I want people to remember that because I know a lot of people think I hate certain United players and I don't. I always give them the benefit of the doubt from the beginning. Doku comes up on the left. Garnacho's done well to double up with Dalot. Bernardo's done that secondary run that City love doing. Finds De Bruyne. Yes! De Bruyne smashes it wide. Bro, what an unbelievable early 15 minutes. Taking another look at the Rashford goal as a replay. Onana with a sublime pass out to Bruno, you know. City got to be talking about their defence. The Lions poor. Oh! Wow! What a goal. Evans with a touch out. Goes out for a City throw. Foden comes in on his left foot from the right-hand side. Good block from Evans. Everyone's reading of the game is second to none. He's probably got the best reading of the game on that pitch right now, no joke. And that's a big statement. Walker finds Doku. Come on, Dalot. Doku finds Bernardo. Gets a shot away, he's blocked. Well defended by United players. Come on, McTominay, it's got to be a bit better than that. Well done. Garnacho and Dalot get rid together. Rashford's in. Oh, fuck. Walker's caught up with him. Oh, my word. The United counter-attack is back. This is like Ollie ball. Mainu, brilliant challenge. To McTominay. Garnacho almost slips. Keeps it. Well done. Great ball from Casemiro. Finds Bruno. Bruno's everywhere at the moment. Left, right, middle, attack. Bruno goes back to the keeper. Come on. What a pass from Onana to Bruno again. We're all over them. Oh, Bruno almost finds McTominay with a pass. Oh, let's look at that counter again. Diaz or someone slips. Bruno's unbelievable pass to Rashford. Rashford heads it down. The head down is just falling behind him. Maybe because of the surface of the pitch as well. He just couldn't head it in front of him. And you know Walker's got that unbelievable recovery pace. Close from Rashford. Keep fighting, boys. Keep fighting. Keep fighting. Rashford's put his arm up in the air, but have confidence, have positivity, boys. It's coming. Another one. Corner from United is dealt with by Ake, I think. Bernardo Silva gets it away. Hoofed away by City players. When have you seen City do this? They don't do that. They don't hoof it in those situations. They're under pressure at the moment. Brilliant stuff from United. The pressure's got to City at the moment. De Bruyne finds Foden. Foden's got a chance. Yes! Come on, Onana! We got to be careful though, man. City just opened us up so easily there. The defensive line was shocking. Rodri. Diaz almost there. We've got to be marking better. My chest is hurting, man. De Bruyne comes forward. Finds Foden. Foden whips it in. Varane heads it away. Well done, Varane. Well done, Lindelof. Come on, Nacho. Don't lose it. Come on, Nacho. You got to do better there. Oh, brilliant from Lindelof. Brilliant from Casemiro. Set Garnacho away. Bruno tries to find Rashford, but I think the pass is a bit late as well. Rashford offside. Garnacho was a better ball there. Sometimes, Bruno, you got to keep your head and go for the simple pass sometimes. It doesn't always have to be the forced pass, the most dynamic pass. Sometimes just play it simple, build your team up. I've always said this about Bruno. And I'm sure, obviously, I'm not the only one. A lot of people cry out for Bruno to play it a bit more simple. UNITED. Doku goes back to Ake. Back to Doku. Dallow's finding it tough out there. Well done, Dallow. Well done, Onana! I'm loving Onana this game so far, man. Loving it. His anticipation, demanding, commanding of his box. Brilliant. Onana plays to Varane, despite being around 4 City players. Onana with his left foot to Lindelof. Good header on to Garnacho. Ref. How's that not a foul? He's come straight into the back of him. Don't know what the group chats are saying at the moment. Can't really check. Foden out on the right. Well defended by Dalot. I tell you what, Dalot is in for a tough game. Tough 90 minutes for Dalot. City players go all the way back. Diaz in his left quadrant. To Edison. Game's starting to settle down a bit now after that early United goal. City seem to have calmed down a bit now, which is probably bad signs for United. City pass it around, get into Stones in the middle. Told you, man. Stones' composure and evolution, I'll say it again, it's nuts. He's so good on the ball now. I don't know if he was always this good on the ball, but or his confidence to carry in the middle as well. Look at Stones. He's on the edge of their box now as well. He's collecting everywhere. He's the best at collecting the ball in that City team, I think. Or receiving the ball and collecting it. And then turning on it as well. Kind of reminds me of me a little. Everyone knows I'm the best at collecting the ball and turning in the midfield. One touch, bang, you already know me. Foden finds De Bruyne. Well followed by Kobe Mainu. Well done. I hate that City. That, you know, when they pass it out wide, they find their winger and then they do that secondary pass before the cutback. I hate that run from City, that secondary run. They're so good at it, innit? Onana catching the ball again. How many times? Goes for a mad pass, but it hits a City player. It's one of them FIFA goal kicks there from Onana. Onana, man. Don't get too gassed, please. Don't get too gassed. Settle down. Evans, brilliant. What did I tell you about Evans reading the game? Look how far he's going. Evans is still going. Bruno. Oh! Rashford's got a chance on goal. Goes over McTominay. Great pass from Bruno. And Rashford can't get contact on it. That pass from Bruno is sensational, by the way. Rashford just mistimes his shot. Foden again, man. That's their main threat at the moment. Foden down that right-hand side. And then the little secondary pass into De Bruyne, who then cuts it back looking for Haaland or whoever. Got to be careful. But so far, we've dealt with them pretty well so far, to be honest. Credit to United and the players and the management. Have we come out playing a different style of football today? Is this more like what Oli kind of used to play, sit back and counter in the bigger games? You have to respect it if it is. If it's a change of style, you have to respect the team and the management for that. I know a lot of people said there's always big gaps in between our defence and midfield. Not many gaps today so far, but I guess you're playing against City, so you have to judge it differently. If we played that same spread out defence and midfield like we have been, we'll get absolutely mashed against City. So what? Saying handball or something? Not really sure what's happening at the moment. It's a De Bruyne corner. Punch by Onana. Walker out to Foden. Foden's getting too many touches on the ball. I don't like that, to be honest. De Bruyne collects outside the box. Bernardo Silva. Rodri, long range shot. Well blocked by Varane. Rubel's in the chat. Shout out Rubel. United. I think Rubel's an Arsenal fan. Big up all the Arsenal fans, Liverpool fans in the chat. I know you want a United win. Don't worry, we're coming. Rodri up for a header. What up, McTominay? Doku can't control. Controls on the second time. They go back again. This is good pressure from United. You know City were nervous. I said it earlier on. In those first 10-15 minutes, they hoofed it out from the back. You know how many times City don't do that under pressure? Obviously, the occasion's getting to them. It's a derby. Rashford scoring early. He's frazzled their heads. Brilliant start from United. Walker runs through. Finds Rodri. Rodri picks up Foden. Lindelof's got to be careful with Foden, man. Doku goes back to Aki. I swear, big up Dallo so far. He's stuck to his task well. It's a very challenging Doku. Doku against Dallo again. Casemiro comes over to help. This is where you need your big players, your leaders to stick up and fight. Varane, Casemiro, this is your time. Bruno, come on. The game's not done yet. So far, the only chance that City have made is that Foden shot on the right foot. So we've limited City well so far. Piss off. How's that a foul from Lindelof? First foul of the match, apparently. Well done, United. 27 minutes. That's a good stat, you know. Considering the style of football, the way they keep the ball, City. Haaland slips near the box. Evans comes through with a brilliant challenge. Mainu, bit of composure. Lovely. Mainu and Evans. Composure. Symbolic. Exemplified. Doku's coming forward. Rodri brings it forward. Well done, Onana. Onana's been brilliant so far. I've never seen him catch the ball so much so far in a game, you know. Brilliant from Onana. He looks really confident at the moment as well. Onana clears it out. Ake. McTominay gets there. But can't get there quick enough. Casemiro finds Bruno. Come on, McTominay. Stretch your legs, son. Stretch your legs. What was that? Bro, at least go back if you can't keep it. What was that? Man's dribbling it in and giving it straight to Kyle Walker. Doku finds Bernardo. Just going to get up another stream just in case this one starts lagging. Doku finds Bernardo. And then Bernardo back to Doku, but he smashed it over and wide. That save from Onana to deny Foden, by the way, unbelievable. The way he shut down the angle, because Foden would have come in and scored on that right-hand side. But he shut down the angle, made it difficult for Foden, made him decide on what he had to do and stop the chance. Excellent from Onana. Garnacho can't get onto the pass, sorry. Ten Hag screaming at his players, trying to organise them. Ball goes out to the right. Is that Walker? Mainu keeping his positioning well. I think Mainu's been tasked to dealing with Stones. It's gone through to Stones. Stones has found Doku. Doku. Well defended by Dalot. Header away. Ooh, Haaland has a bit of a header in the box, but he's headed it miles over. Obviously, the big guy's under pressure as well. Come on, Haaland. I know a lot of you in fantasy have got Haaland in your team as well. Hopefully he blanks and gets a yellow card and a red card. Casemiro's header goes backwards. Is it Casemiro? Casemiro's header goes backwards, misjudges the flight of the ball, comes to Haaland quick, and he's headed it over. Dealt with by United. Come on. Rodri. Good pressure from Bruno. Rodri makes it look effortless, man. Finds De Bruyne, who finds Foden. Lindelof gives away second foul on Foden. He's got to be careful. That booking's going to start accumulating. Number of fouls accumulating. He's going to get a booking soon. Foden comes straight back up Lindelof. Come on, Lindelof. Stand your ground. Don't foul him. Well done, Lindelof. De Bruyne puts it in. Well done, Varane. Good save from Onana. Rodri with the half volley from the edge of the box. I'll tell you what, that's a crisp strike from Rodri, you know, and a brilliant save from Onana. What a strike from Rodri. Great save from Onana. Handles it out as well. Quick corner taken by City. Foden. Or is Bernardo Silva? Mainu reads it. Well done. Told you, Mainu's reading of the game is unbelievable, man. His composure, reading of the game. City forced back all the way to Edison. Well done, United. Rodri. Finds Diaz. Goes back to Ake. What's the game? 33:56 my time saying. Foden again. That's where they're looking threatening at the moment. De Bruyne on his left foot. De Bruyne, yeah, trying to act like he's left-footed, you know. Have a laugh. Have a laugh, son. Smashes it wide. Can United hold out to half-time? Brilliant shape from the boys so far. You have to give them credit. We're not as exposed as we have been the last few weeks. We're not playing attack, you attack, we attack. Just keep the low block. You've got a lead. Keep it tight at the back. Keep your shape. Don't give it away too easily, and we can get through this. Everyone thought we was going to get smashed today. Remember that. We're here to prove the doubters wrong. United will never die. Dalot goes long but gives it away. Bernardo Silva goes all the way back to Edison. City's so boring to watch, bro. Like, this is why I don't care about their success. It's so boring, and they've cheated to get there as well. 115 charges. And it's just dead. Dead. I don't care about this football. It's dead. Boring. All these passes at the back for what? You got 80% possession in the game to lose 1-0. Dead. Or to be losing 1-0 at least. Foden again. It's clear that that's where they're trying to punish us at the moment. But good shape from United. Look how deep our line of midfield, and even, to be honest, that's our strikers as well. Rashford and Garnacho. They found Doku with space. Careful. Well done, Varane. Well read. Dealt with by United. Look at all our players so deep. It's going to be tough to pull up from there, man. And if we do try and create a chance, it's going to be very tough for the rest of the team to catch up with the attacking players, because we're so deep at the moment. We're all stuck in that City half on the edge of our box. Stones with the ball retention. Bruno putting some pressure on. Finds Ake. Ake, good pass into Rodri. Rodri, good pass into Bernardo. He's getting dangerous. City are putting pressure. Rodri tries to find De Bruyne, but well read by Lindelof. Poor pass from Rodri as well. City are putting the pressure on us at the moment. De Bruyne. Chop. Finds Foden. Well blocked by United. And Casemiro and Evans. McTominay heads away. Come on, United players, man. Get yourselves together, man. Get the ball on the floor and pass it around. You're giving the ball away too easily. Foden. Well read by Mainu. Come on. That's it, Mainu. That's it. Shrug off De Bruyne. Win the free kick. Well done, Mainu. Well done. You know it's mad when Mainu's our most composed player on the pitch. One of the best at reading it in the team. Mainu, bro. He's 19 years old. He doesn't care about the players around him. It doesn't matter. Evans wasting a bit of time. Finds Dalot, who finds Varane, who goes back to Onana. Bernardo. Varane is clattered by Haaland. Referee's giving a free kick. Haaland's pissed. United! Look at the stats so far. City 11 shots, 14 shots, United 2. We've been in their box 3 times. Their expected goals 1.59, mostly because probably the Foden shot, maybe the Haaland header. 1.59 is very high though. I don't really see how they've created that many chances, to be honest. Or clear-cut chances. I don't really remember any. Stones. Under pressure from Bruno. Good pressure from Bruno. That's one thing you got to rate about Bruno. He runs to the end from the first minute to the last minute. He gives it his all. Sorry. Foden. Back to Walker. Back to Rodri. Back to Foden. Runs past Garnacho. Onana there again. Brilliant reading of his near post. Garnacho, good work rate from Garnacho there as well to defend and double up with Lindelof. Foden's obviously the most dangerous player on the City team at the moment. And he's on really good form this season as well. I think he scored 16 goals all season so far, actually. Onana. Oh, tries to find Bruno again with a brilliant long pass. Edison deals with it, though. That Onana to Bruno pass is a proper threat, you know. It's going to tire Bruno out, though. Running from our edge of our box all the way to the edge of City's box is going to kill him. City coming forward again. Kyle Walker brings it forward. Finds Foden. Foden finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne lifts it in the air. Well dealt with by Casemiro. Careful, Casemiro. Don't start diving in. Doku on the edge of the box. Finds Stones. Who finds Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva, ball goes all the way to the back. He comes back out to Doku. So I hate City's repetition, man. Doku goes back to Ake. Are we surprised? He goes back out to the left to Bernardo. Well read by Evans or McTominay even. See, we said that McTominay is going to be playing striker. I actually don't think he is. I don't think we've got a striker at the moment. I think we're playing 4-5-1. I think Bruno is the false 9. And he's actually the most progressive player on our team in an attacking situation, I think. Because McTominay is bang in there in the middle with everyone else. De Bruyne finds Foden. De Bruyne plays it out left. Rodri, ball goes out for a City throw. Deep into our half. Ake finds Doku. Doku does a step over unnecessarily. No one's around you, mate. What was the point in that? Walker, good header. Doku lines it up. De Bruyne. Hey! De Bruyne smashes it over high and wide. Get out of there, son. There's only one creative player on this pitch, and it's Bruno Fernandes, my guy. No, I'm joking. I don't want to say that, and then De Bruyne starts killing us, by the way. Second half. We're still live, yeah? Well done, Dallo. Good pressure on Doku. Come on, let's punish him. Edison goes out long to Walker. 3 minutes to the end of the half. If we can keep this up, it's absolutely brilliant. Walker finds De Bruyne. De Bruyne finds Foden. Foden. De Bruyne goes back to Rodri. Is that Rodri? Or it's Diaz. Goes to Foden. See, the City repetition is so boring, bro. It might be effective, but come on, you don't want to watch this. If you're a City fan, are you enjoying this? Ooh, United try and counter. Evans and Garnacho try it, but can't do it successfully. Come on, Garnacho. Drop, please, Garnacho. Oh, Haaland nearly gets in, but it's well dealt with by Varane. Foden. Well defended by United. Walker comes with it. Is it foul? Mainu's gone down. Evans got his hands on his knees. He must be shattered, mate. If I was 38 playing, I'd still be shattered as well. I'll probably be shattered right now. Mainu heads it from Foden's shot and he's gone down. I love it. I love it. You know what that is? That's game management from Kobbie Mainu. Brilliant. Brilliant. You know he ain't hurt. He doesn't care about football to his head. Doku comes with it again. Rodri chips it in. What a ball to Foden. Haaland's missed a sitter. Rodri's going mad at Haaland. I can't believe Haaland's missed. Doku plays it to Foden. Rodri. Rodri with a brilliant pass to Foden. Foden heads it in. I can't believe Haaland's missed that. Oh my word. I don't think anyone could, no one can believe what's just happened. Pep's going mad. Well done, Dallo. Don't lose it before the half, man. Dallo's still going. Come on, Rashi. Don't lose it. Lindelof. Good ball to Bruno. Mainu, Bruno. McTominay. Oh, Edison's caught it. Dealt with it, just about. Everyone drop back, please. Everyone drop back. McTominay, give him a free kick if you have to. Everyone drop back. You're too high. McTominay, Bruno, get back, you idiots. Good shape now, United. Good shape. Back into 2 banks of 4. How's Bernardo Silva got so much space? De Bruyne, Rodri, Foden. Back to Rodri. Rodri finds Doku. Who finds Foden. Who's back to De Bruyne. Finds Doku. Silva, Bernardo Silva puts it in, but it's dealt with by Lindelof or someone. Garnacho's putting pressure on De Bruyne. Garnacho's had a very quiet game so far, by the way. Pretty surprised by that. I thought he was going to be a constant threat, but he's unable to get into the game at the moment. Maybe you might want to consider some substitutions at half-time, Ten Hag. I don't know. Get a bit more of a foothold in the game, because the last 20 minutes have been tough. And the pressure's bound to start showing on United. Such as a Haaland chance. Doku. Doubled up by Garnacho and Dallo, well done. De Bruyne, oh my God, that's brilliant. Well done, Varane. Gets it away from De Bruyne's threatening cross. 1 minute left until the half's over. Well done, Varane. Well read at the near post. De Bruyne puts it in. Dealt with by McTominay. Come on, Garnacho. Head that out, man. Is that McTominay again? Foden runs through. Stones. Rodri. Stones. Walker with a shot. Corner. This is going to be the last thing in a half. United, just hold your heads. Keep your heads together. Why is Pep always going mad on the sideline? Just piss off, man. He's so dramatic for no reason. So theatric. The game's not always about you. Piss off, man. Can't wait till Pep and Klopp leave, man. Honestly. Football's bigger than you guys, you know. De Bruyne sticks it in. Onana. Man of the match so far. Andre Onana. You're proving me wrong with every single catch you do, man. Is it a halftime whistle? Hold on, I need to change this. All right, listen. If you guys are joining me at half time, I don't know who's here, yeah? He says 3 of you are here. I don't know if you're here or not. Get in the live chat. Let me know what you thought of that half. What an unbelievable first half of football. I need to see when that goal went in, by the way. What time did that goal go in? Was that 11 minutes or 13 minutes or something? Let me just double check that before I give my halftime thoughts, guys. 8 minutes in the game, yeah? Manchester United 1, Manchester City 0 at the Etihad at half-time in the Manchester derby. My first ever live watch-along, and what a time to do it. My guy, Marcus Rashford, I've been rooting for you from the beginning, from the day one of your career when you scored against Midgetland, and then you scored in your Premier League debut against Arsenal, 2 goals in both those games. You scored a debut for your England game as well. Man, Marcus Rashford with an unbelievable 25-30-yard strike after brilliant hold-up play and set-up play from Bruno Fernandes, which stemmed and started from Andre Onana's unbelievable goal kick. You have to give it to him. The accuracy on some of his goal kicks have been absolutely fantastic. The pass out to Bruno Fernandes, the control from Bruno Fernandes, the composure to hold it up, push off his man, I think it was Diaz or Ake, lay it off to Marcus Rashford with the delightful weight of pass, and then Marcus with an unbelievable strike. Do you know how hard and difficult that is? Because, you know, when he struck that, I felt like, wow, it's just going miles over. I didn't think that was going to go in. To keep it that low and still get it into that corner was unbelievable. So what a goal. Let's talk about that half as a whole. Obviously, majority of the time, we got what we expected. You know, United are going to be under pressure from that City team. They're absolutely relentless. I'm just going to check out the stats for now as well. Let's see what the stats are saying. City have had 74% possession. We've had 26%. They've had 18 shots. We've had 2 shots. They've only had 3 shots on target, though. We've had our 1 shot on target and it's gone in. They've had 12 corners. We've had 2 corners. And it just goes to show the old saying, at the end of the day, there's only one stat that matters, and it's that stat in the corner right here. Right here. Manchester United 1, Manchester City 0. And that's the main stat. It doesn't matter how much possession you have. And look, let's look at the game as a whole from an analytical point of view. City, yes, they've had us pending in our half. They've had us pending at the edge of our box, by the way. McTominay, we thought he might be playing false 9. I don't think he's been playing that false 9 role. I think he's just been told, you know what, Scott, stick on the edge of your box, get in the middle, put yourself about. Whether you're next to Casemiro, whether you're next to Menu, whether you're next to Bruno Fernandes, make a nuisance of yourself, because we're going to need numbers in that back line, in that back midfield as well. So I don't think McTominay's been playing false 9. I think Bruno Fernandes has probably been the most forward attacking outlet at the moment. Even Marcus, sometimes he's probably been told to cheat a little and stay high. I don't really think he's done that in this game. And you've got to give credit to Ten Hag for that at the moment, because the likelihood is Ten Hag, all this is being done on Ten Hag's instructions. I just need to put my phone in the charge, guys. Where's the wire? Yeah, so instructions have been given to the boys to play a bit differently to how they have been in the last few games, and you've got to respect Ten Hag and his management for that. Obviously, the main City chances that they created so far, one was from the Foden chance from De Bruyne's pass inside, and there was another Foden chance, I believe, from the outside as well. But the Foden chance, the 2 main chances, Foden, when he had it through from Kevin De Bruyne, brilliant from Onana. He's come out quick. He shut down the angle because Foden, and he's obviously coming onto Foden's right foot, so Foden doesn't have time to take it onto his left because there's a defender tracking him back. And also Onana has shut down that angle as well. So credit to Onana, credit to defence so far. And also, we obviously had that Haaland chance where... Are we still live, yeah? I'm just going to double check. Oh yeah, we are still live. Onana, and also obviously the Haaland chance, the unbelievable. That's got to be one of the misses of the season, especially for a player of that caliber. Erling Haaland doesn't miss goals, and I know he's missed a few chances recently, but what an unbelievable miss after brilliant play from Rodri to find De Bruyne, to find Foden, apologies. And then Foden heads it across goal. Haaland with the sitter over the top of the goal, over the crossbar. I couldn't believe he missed. And yeah, it's not the most easiest of chances because the ball was rising it's quite high when he had to get contact on it. But it's still an unbelievable chance for Haaland, and he's missed it. I'm just watching the United goal back again. McTominay makes a good decoy run as well, by the way, to push the City defenders back. And that's what leaves space for Marcus Rashford to score. Brilliant, brilliant hold-up play from Bruno Fernandes, man. That strike from Rashford. My word, that is outrageous. Edison's got no chance. What a goal. If there's a way to win a derby, it's just like that. That is unbelievable. They're showing our average positions on Sky at the moment, and Rashford's actually highest up. Who's number 17? Garnacho is supposedly higher than Bruno. You can see McTominay, just as I said, he's within that Casemiro and Mainu line, which is how the game's played out, and it's been pretty clear, to be honest. I tell you what, brilliant half of football. Man City have only created those 2 chances, and yes, they've kept us under pressure a lot. We're going to have to ride out a lot more pressure in that second half. But the way Adnan been playing, fair enough, he's my man in the match at the moment. I've got to give him a lot of credit. I think Varane's done really well so far. I think Casemiro's done well to stay disciplined. I think Dallow's done well. I think Lindelof's done well as well. He's got to take some credit. That Haaland miss, I'm watching it back again. It is really hard to be too fair. Did he maybe go with the wrong technique of shot? He's gone in with his side foot, but maybe he should have gone in with his knee or something. Why is Rodri absolutely screaming? You can miss a chance, you know. This is what I don't like about City. Like, you can't expect perfection all the time. This is football. Mistakes can happen. You're not going to be perfect all the time. For Rodri to be screaming at Haaland like that, like, have some shame, my guy. Grow up. Rodri, is about 28 years old and he's crying just because Haaland's missed like that. It's not an easy chance either. The ball's quite high up. Yes, because it's Haaland, there's high expectations, but come on, be fair on the kid, innit? Guys, second half's coming up shortly, so I'm going to go... Actually, I'm going to wait for the game to start, and then I'm going to pop off to the bathroom quick, if you don't mind. Grab a quick water as well. I'll be back for the second half. But yeah, let me just wait till the second half comes so I can start the second half timer, because obviously I'm doing this for the first time ever. Hopefully you guys can see here. It says half time here now, right? If you're watching, obviously the main scoreline is there. And when I come back, when the second half come back, I'm going to press the timer to go here. It's going to start from 0-0 instead of 45 because I haven't figured out how to do that yet. Come on, man. We're doing this first time ever. It's a live watch along. First time ever. I've got football straight after as well, so I'm going to rush off to football straight after this as well. So that's why I'll be stressing out all day. I just about had lunch before this as well, yeah. It's just been stressful times at the moment. I've got football at 6 p.m. It's almost 4:30. It's 4:28 p.m. at the moment. So yeah, what were you guys thinking for the second half? Obviously, my second half predictions are, I'm very nervous because the way City were pressing us at the end was obviously unbearable almost. Your heartbeat's racing fast throughout the whole 45 minutes. But yeah, second half, my predictions are, I said 2-1 before the game to United. I'm going to stick with it. I know it might sound unrealistic, but I'm hoping we come out the second half, we get another quick goal. We got 8 minutes into the first half, we got a goal. Can we get another goal within the first 10 minutes of the game? You know what? Why don't we try something? Come out the second half, City are going to expecting us to be sitting back again. Come out the second half, fired up, attacking, go for another goal, then can we sit back a bit? Look, I'm like from the school of Sir Alex Ferguson. I believe in attack first, defense second. Why don't we come out with the element, pardon me, why don't we come out with the element of surprise in the second half and attack first? Pardon me, sir, that's my lunch. Attack first, come out with the desire and the mentality to try and get a goal. Then can we sit back a bit later towards the end of the game? I know we're at the Etihad, it's going to be tough, but come on. We can try and come out for a goal in the second half, then sit back. That should be the main tactic. I'm going to stick with 2-1 United. I know it's risky. I know City are going to put us under pressure. I do not care. This is my live watch along for the first time ever. I'm not gonna do a watch along and we're gonna lose the game. That's never gonna happen. I hope. Inshallah. Inshallah. Come on. God is on my side. God is on United's side. Is that bad to say? I don't know. Please forgive me if that's bad to say. Anyway, what are you guys' predictions for the second half? Let me know in the chat. I think there's 3 of you in the live right now. Get in the comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Any substitutions from United? What do you think? I think Garnacho's been pretty ineffective at the moment, but I don't think we can really take him off. We rely on his pace. Obviously, he hasn't been able to utilise it at the moment, but he's also done very well defensively, so you have to give him credit for that as well. You know what? I know a lot of United fans are going to hate me saying this, but you know, Anthony puts in a big shift as well, you know. And maybe in an attacking sense, he won't give us much in this game, but from a defensive point of view, he'll probably do very well in this game, to be honest, if we're being honest with each other in it. And I know he's not a great player technically or in a offensive mind, but defensively, he does put in a shift. We've got Amrabat on the bench. I know a lot of United fans have been criticising him, but in the midfield, I think he would provide us a lot of stability and another number in there. Does Amrabat provide more to this team right now than Scott McTominay in this type of situation? Maybe. I know McTominay is like the odd goal threat, can potentially put himself in the box, is good in the air, supposedly. I don't really agree with that sometimes, but he's tall at least. Eriksen, I don't think this is a game for Eriksen. Please do not bring in Eriksen. Amad Diallo, is he willing to put in a shift on the right-hand side like Garnacho has done so far? Like Anthony probably would. I don't know. Haven't really seen enough of Amad to suggest that he can put in a shift. Defensively, at least I'm talking about. Kambala potentially should come on in the last 15 minutes, maybe for Lindelof, maybe for Evans. If we need defensive numbers, we're going to need it at the moment, especially if we hold on to the lead. Kambala could have a big part to play in this. The rest of the subs, there's a few young kids, Forson, Collier, Ogune. I don't expect any of them to come on in a game of this magnitude. But yeah, honestly, I think Ten Hag should look at bringing on maybe Amrabat, Anthony, or Diallo, or Kambala in the second half. Depends whatever's up to him, how he feels on how he thinks the game's going. I have my faith in Ten Hag. I've mentioned it constantly. I'm one of the few guys that remains Ten Hag in, no matter what the situation is this season. I want to give him the whole of next season with a proper structure and with proper backing behind him and positivity within the club and the ownership at the moment. I want Ten Hag to survive one more season regardless of what happens this season. And we all know it's been a very bad season for us so far. Been very disappointing season for us so far. But it doesn't matter. I'm willing to give him one more season. And games like this proves he's not always stuck to plan A. There comes a time when you come to plan B, and an example of that is Nottingham Forest, for example. I think we played a bit more compact. We had less spaces within the midfield and between the lines, and also the Liverpool game at Anfield where we drew 0-0. He's showing there are signs that he is learning. We can change our tactics when it's necessary. So that's one positive for Ten Hag, and I'm willing to give him one more season. I don't care what everyone else says. And you know what? Another thing I want to talk about, Pep's theatrics. Like, get over yourself, lads. And Rodri's theatrics, get over yourself. It's pathetic. You look at grown men, you're acting like it's the end of the world. It's a football match. And this is United. What, you thought you're just going to rampage through us and smash us? You're having a laugh. Even though you have done that before. I think second half's going to be starting shortly. They're just taking one more ad break. Final ad break. Let's just see what the WhatsApp group chat's saying. Ryan's getting gassed. Saib saying he can't believe Rashford couldn't make it 3-0. That was poor. 3-0? We're winning 1-0. What are these guys on about? Saib saying Rashford should be burying it. Haroon saying, bro, scoring a worldie doesn't allow you to miss two big opportunities. Imagine, you see what I hate about United fans? We're winning the game. Rashford has scored for us. And these men are in the group chat cussing out Rashford. Like, it doesn't make sense, bro. The second half's about to start. Rashford's chatting to the ref. I think Ryan's firing up his corner. for Rashford. Second half's about to start very shortly. I'm going to get the second half timer on. We're good to go. Second half. Let's change the United score, sorry. All right, guys, I'm going to be right back. Coming from getting a drink or whatever. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Thanks. Be right back, guys, yeah? United. United. Yo guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Did I miss anything? I'm back. I just watched the goal of Rashford's goal again. Oh my word, what a goal. United. Seems to put my phone on charge. Ball goes out for a throw. United. Diaz brings it forward. Boring City. That's what they should call. You and I today. Well done. Good football from Bruno McTominay. Good. Dallo goes back. Tell you what, we've come out with a lot of composure in the second half. Mainu brings it forward. Ah, his pass is just a bit too heavy for Rashi. Rashi goes back to Lindelof. Mainu back to Lindelof. Lindelof spreads it. This is good pressure from United. Finds Bruno. Bruno back to Dallo. Dallo to Garnacho. Garnacho to Bruno. Excellent. Excellent ball retention. This is what you need to do, United. Keep the ball more. Run down the clock. Get the City players out of their shape. Well done from Varane. Quick passing. Love it. Well done. Go back if you have to. It's getting a bit nervy. Well done, Varane. Lovely. Brilliant. Varane crucial there in the build-up. Go on, Garnacho. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Well done, boys. Look how high up we are. Oh, Dallo, that's casual, man. Sloppy pass. Oh, Foden's running down. This is where we need to be careful. City coming at us. Foden again. Good blocking, Lindelof. Fair play to Lindelof, man. He's giving it his all today. You've got to give him that. I know he's taken a lot of criticism over his United career, but because he's soft and a bit of a pushover, but you got to give him credit for this performance today so far. He's stuck in. De Bruyne can't control it. Varane with an absolutely sensational ball to Rashford. What? It's not a foul. How's that not a foul? Come on, Bruno. Don't start whinging. Keep playing. Marcus, head up. Keep playing. Good touch from Rashi. Is that a good tackle from Walker? I don't know, man. Side on, maybe. De Bruyne finds Foden. Back to De Bruyne. De Bruyne goes inside. Stones, is that Stones? Diaz comes and collects. It's a good pass from Foden to Doku. He finds Ake. Good defending from Evans to mark out Haaland. I told you before the game, you know. I knew Evans was going to have a good game today, you know. Oh, no. Quick throw. Come on, Cassie. Well done, Casemiro. Come on, McTominay. Counter. Rashford. Ref! How's that not a foul? I swear we were through. Why did he go down? Phil Foden. 1-1. What a go. Rodri comes into Foden, who's been probably their best player, comes inside. Lindelof's dealt with him all game so far, but this one he's let him come inside too much. You know Foden's coming in his left foot. Evans probably should get out there quicker. It's a brilliant finish, to be fair. It's a brilliant finish. Why did Rashford go down? You idiot, man. Had such a good counter-attack and he's gone down. Eric's got a yellow card now as well. Game plan's gone out the window for the second half. I was saying United needs to get a quick goal in the second half. Instead, City have got it. And now we're on the ropes. Who's at fault for that goal? Lindelof? Maybe he's got to anticipate Foden coming into his left foot. Got to try to block the shot. Maybe Evans has got to get there a bit closer. Worrying times now as a United fan, man. Worrying times. A flare's been chucked onto Onana's penalty area now. They've had to stop the game for a bit. It's a brilliant finish, to be fair to him, and what a strike. Onana had no chance. I think, yeah, like I said, Lindelof's got to close that down quicker, and so is Johnny Evans probably. Once Evans has seen Foden cut inside and come out, Evans has got to get closer to try and block the shot. Lindelof's got to do better, but you know, Lindelof's not a full-back, he's not a left-back. He's been played in the wrong position. And he's dealt with Foden all game. And to be fair, Foden's been taking it down the line all game. So you can kind of understand why Lindelof was a bit half-hearted with tracking him inside, because you don't know, is Foden going to cut inside again? But still, he's obviously got to do better regardless, because Foden's left-footed. You know at some point it's going to happen. Unfortunately, he's been too slow to read it, and Foden's got his shot away. It's a brilliant finish, like I said. Alvarez coming on for Doku. Not surprised. I don't think Doku's had his most effective game, to be honest. And Dallow's done very well. Garnacho's done well to track him as well. It's 1-1, 58th minute, 59th minute. Alvarez probably going in the middle. I think Bernardo's going out on the left. Foden's got the ball here out on the right again against Lindelof. Mainu's come across to help. Walker's giving it to Rodri. Stones has gone for a long range. It's well blocked by Casemiro. I think fair play to Casemiro so far. We haven't had to mention him a lot, which is a positive thing. Usually he's a bit rash, a bit erratic, but so far he's stayed well disciplined, stayed in his position. So fair play to Casemiro so far. Just needs to do better in possession, to be honest. Because at the moment, if we're being fair, he's obviously no Rodri at the moment, is he, Casemiro? And he was literally a couple years ago, so probably not as good in possession, but in terms of playing that position and being one of the best in the world in that position, he was right up there. City have got a free kick here. United have got to stay strong. We've got to keep fighting here. Don't give away any City goals. City have scored one banger. We can't give away any City goals on top. It's 1-1. Game's finally poised. And imagine if Rashford carried on with that counter instead of going down. what could have been. Such a good counter as well, by the way. Who was it that passed it to? Was it McTominay that passed it out to Rashford for the counter? Corner, good punch out from Onana. Well dealt with by Onana again. Foden with a corner. Foden whips it in. City throw goes backwards. We've dropped deep again, which is what I'm worried about. We started off really high in the second half, but we're dropping deeper and deeper now. It's going to be a tough 30 minutes. Stones goes out to Foden. Tries to find Stones again. Oh, the City press is getting relentless now. United can't get it out. It's good football from City. Alvarez getting involved now as well. Goes out to left to Bernardo Silva. Poor ball from Silva. Rashford, you've got to do better there. You've got time. What a hopeless kick out. It wasn't even a good clearance. Well done, Onana. Onana been brilliant so far from United point of view. Brilliant. I tell you what, De Bruyne's had a pretty ineffective game so far as well, by the way, which is pretty surprising. Pep sitting down, acting theatrical again. There's one thing I've taken from this. Pep is an absolute pathetic guy, you know. Man's moving theatrical like he's up for an Oscar or something. Onana out to Evans. Come on, boys. Can we keep the ball? Can we keep possession? Rashford's touch goes out for a throw-in. Swear, I think Evans should look for Mainu there because Rashford's not going to hold it up. The shape's getting a bit split apart now because look at the formation at the moment. It's gone almost to 4-1-4 at the moment, United formation. Before it was almost like a 4-4-1. Those gaps are starting to appear now. United, once we concede, our heads start dropping. Lindelof sticks to his task well this time with Foden. But the top players will obviously punish you like Foden did. Foden finds Rodri. That secondary run again. Foden back post. Over Haaland, thank God. Evans gets rid. De Bruyne with a poor touch. I'm loving this De Bruyne stinker today, by the way. Makes me happy, bro. Imagine if De Bruyne turned up today as well. We'd be gone. De Bruyne goes back. Well done from Onana. Onana's pulled up with something. Or he's just wasting time. Evans looks absolutely shattered, mate. To be fair, Evans had his hands on his hips from like the 40th minute. I'm not surprised if he's shattered. You know, at half time, Evans was thinking, oh, gaffer, like, just pull me off now for Kambala or something. He's not going to say it. But in his head, he's probably thinking, I am shattered, mate. I'm 38 years old, playing in Manchester Derby against this Man City team. Mad. You know, Evans wanted to come off at half time. He's a top footballer, though, man. I've got to give massive praise to Johnny Evans. Massive praise, man. Onana, hopefully just wasting some time. Let the United boys get a breather. Look at Varane pulling out some water. I think the City players are clocked on as well. They know what Onana's doing. Casemiro, don't get involved, please. Don't get involved. Don't be stupid. It's a miracle Casemiro ain't got a yellow card so far. Ten Hag. I think he was fuming at the fourth official. And that's why he got the yellow. I think when Ten Hag watches that back, and he'll see how soft Rashi goes down or tries to claim a free kick. It was pretty pathetic, to be honest. And we was in a good position. I don't know why Rashford went down. I might need to see the replay again because it looked like really soft for me, but yeah. Or let me know in the comments if it was Rashford going down too soft. So I didn't really understand that. Onana throws it out to Evans. That's a risky throw, man. De Bruyne puts him under pressure and he goes, quick throw from De Bruyne, finds Haaland. Come on, Mainu. Brilliant from Mainu. Brilliant. Finds Rashford again. Come on, Rashi. Pick out a pass. Good pass to Bruno. Ah, Bruno's touch lets him down. Good pressure. Well done, Bruno. Well done, Garnacho. Good fighting. Well done, United. Well done, Dallo. Sensible. I like it. Sensible, United. Come on. Sensible, Varane. Sensible. Well done. We'll take that. Build up some possession again. Let the lads get a breather as well. Keeping the ball, you won't lose as much oxygen when you keep the ball yourself. Let the other team run towards you and try to collect off the ball off you. I tell you what, Mainu's composure and ball retention, second best player on the pitch so far, behind Onana on the United side at least. Dallo, who's it out for a throw, and that's really disappointing. Dallo, he's one of the more composed players in our teams. He's let us down there. Ball goes back to City. You know what they're going to do? They're going to keep recycling it. They're going to drain you. They're going to try to take you out of your shape. Boring City. Walker. You know, City games, if you didn't watch like 60 minutes of City games, it wouldn't even matter. All they do is pass the ball at the back, trying to draw you out your shape. It's so dead. There's no real Man City fans in unless you want just trophies, to be honest, and just success and buying your way to success. Otherwise, you can't enjoy this football, man. 60 minutes of playing it around at the back, trying to draw the opposition out. Dead. Haaland. Fouled by Varane. Varane gets a yellow as well. It was a brilliant touch and turn from Haaland, to be fair. Evans tried to foul him. Varane's ended up taking him out. Right decision, I think. But it's in a dangerous position. I think Ryan's saying Walker's foot hit Rashford, which is why it's a foul. Shahan saying there's no way it's a foul. I didn't see Rashford's foot hit, by the way. I didn't see Rashford's foot hit. Was it Walker? I only saw the hands, so... Evans is coming off for Kambala. I did mention that, and I did just say 5 minutes ago, I bet Evans wants to come off because he's tired. So I'm not surprised by that substitution. Big moment for Kambala. His first Manchester derby. Is he going to go into the centre-back role, or is Lindelof going to go there? Interested to see that. Maybe Kambala out on the left against Foden might be the better tactical choice at the moment. Fresh legs against a dangerous Foden. Let Lindelof go into the middle and kind of set himself in there because he's not really that mobile. And Kambala's young, should be a bit looser, a bit fitter. De Bruyne with the free kick here. Nervous times as a United fan. He's had a bad game so far. It wouldn't be surprised me if he just came up and popped up with a winner. 20 minutes to go, by the way, to full time. De Bruyne on the free kick. Or Bernardo Silva, but I think it's going to be De Bruyne. Garnacho's laying on the floor behind the wall. I hate that, by the way. Modern football is actually absolute joke. De Bruyne with the long hair. Hits into the wall. Headed out by Dallo. And City go back, retain possession, recycle possession again. They're coming forward though. I believe Kambala's gone out to right back. I think Kambala's gone out to right back. Dallow's gone out to left back. Lindelof's gone into the middle. So another change in our defence for like the 100th time this season. Very unsettled back four. Kambala's going to be up against Bernardo Silva, which is tough. Anyone against Bernardo Silva on his day is tough. Walker's taken a long 30, 40 yard strike shot, but Onana's done well to hold on to it. Lets it drop in front of him and catches it into his hands. Onana's had a very good game, and I'm being impressed with Onana, to be honest. Bit concerned about Kambala, but let's see how he does. He's played well for United so far in his career. Looks like a strong mentality. Lindelof, what are you doing, man? It's a shocking pass, man. Good pass from Dalot. Good pass from Menu. Lindelof. Please, Lindelof, just get back into position, you idiot. Why are you even going forward there? You know you're absolute dog crap. More worried about Lindelof than I am Kambala at the moment, mate. City, recycle at the back again. 19 minutes to go. Big 19 minutes here for United. Big 20 minutes. Kambala gets rid. We'll take it, son. We'll take it. First touch of the ball. Didn't make any mistakes. He's cleared it out. Well done, Kambala. Oh, no. They're attacking Kambala's side now. Kambala. Little step overs, yeah? Quite like the confidence. Clear it. Clear it. Well done, Kambala. That will do. City are going to smell blood here, man. Well done, Bruno. Good interception. Come on, Rashford. Make that. Make that. Don't slow down. Get it away from Rashford. Get Rashford up there and get it away from him in possession, please. Dalot, don't run into trouble. Come back into your position, Dalot. They're looking for you now. Where are you, Dalot? Dallow's right wing. Where's Lindelof going to pass to? Lindelof is so shit, bruv. Anthony's coming on the pitch. I did say that half-time as well in my analysis. The two substitutions I predicted are so far look likely to happen. I think Garnacho's got to come off. He looks tired. And Anthony's got to help out on that right-hand side now with Kambala. Because it's going to be tough. City attacking their left-hand side or right-hand side. Bernardo Silva is going to be hungry at the moment. City bring it out to Walker. Foden. Come on, Dalot. Stick to Foden, please. What up, Menu? Rashford even, sorry. United can't keep the ball. This is bad. This is bad. We need to keep the ball. Well dealt with. Good defending from McTominay. I tell you what, fair play to McTominay, man. He's put in a real shift today as well. Good defensive discipline. And he sprints right back up. McTominay, get back now. I don't know why you did that sprint. They're going down Kambala's side again. Well done, Onana. Good handling. Onana, man in the match for me so far, from a United point of view. From a City point of view, or overall in the game, who do you think has been the best player? Edison's come out a long way. Oh, Garnacho, you got to do a bit better there, man. I think Garnacho is going to be coming off shortly. Who do you think has been the best player in the game so far? Rashford. Rashford's coming off for Anthony. I'm quite shocked, actually. I thought it was going to be Garnacho. They're showing the goal again. What a strike, man. Brilliant. Hopefully that silences his doubters a little bit more. We still expect a lot more. He's put in a decent shift today, Rashford, man. I don't think he's been amazing. He's put in a good shift. He's ran his hardest. He's tracked back as well today, to be fair, which he doesn't do often. I think Anthony's gone out on the right-hand side now. Garnacho's out on the left. Anthony definitely has to support Kambala now. I don't care about your attacking play, Anthony. I don't care at all. Just put in a shift to help out Kambala at the back, please. Garnacho's got to stay alert as well because Foden's still looking dangerous on that right-hand side. At least the clock's ticking, man. 15 minutes to go. Can we keep or not concede any other goals here will be very good. Dallo, stay alert. Well done, Dallo. Come on, Garnacho. Can we keep it? Can we keep it? Well done, Garnacho. Keep it, Casemiro, please. Don't lose it. Well done. Well done. Anana. Well done. Next. Dallo, where's his options? Give to Garnacho. Brilliant pass from Dallo. Anthony, is he onside? You idiot, Anthony, man. Get back into position now. Look, they're going down that side. Someone help out Kambala. Well done, Kambala. Good shape. Good positioning. Anthony, drop, man. Haaland comes out to collect. Passes out to Stones. Stones finds Foden. Garnacho, you need to drop now. Double up on him. I know you players are tired, but keep going, man. You got to keep fighting. Everyone's expecting you to get smashed here. Don't let it happen. Don't let a loss happen. Come out with your heads held high, even with a point if you need to. Point at the Etihad has no disgrace. Well done, Casemiro. Stands up to De Bruyne. Ake crosses it in. Well done, Lindelof. Good, strong header from Lindelof. Nice from McTominay. Oh, the counter. The opportunity for the counter is there, you know. One ball over the top and we're through. We just can't do it accurately enough at the moment. Kambala following Foden. Looks like there's been a collision. Well done, Casemiro. Well done, Menu. Well done, United. We get a free kick on the edge of our box. Well done. What's happened? Kambala's. That's not a foul on Foden. Piss off. He's fallen over. Kambala's just got his arm up. It's not a foul. It's not like he's dragging him. Oh, no foul from Casemiro, yeah? Come on, Bruno. Release it. Release it, please, man. Well done, Bruno. Finds Menu. Garnacho. Penalty. Give a penalty, please. Give a penalty. Give a penalty. VAR. Is he onside? Menu, he's onside. Brilliant pass from Menu. Outside the boots, Garnacho. I think Edison's got there because he looks like he's got there from this angle. But let's see. It's a good tackle from Edison, to be fair. I don't think they're going to get a penalty for that. Risky, though. He's come flying out. Studs up a little. They're checking on VAR. I don't think they're going to give this as a penalty, to be honest. I think it's a good tackle, really. Goes out wide from Alvarez to Bernardo. Has Bernardo come out on the right now, I think? I think Foden's gone out on the left. I know they're trying to target Kambala, man. Diaz out to Foden, just as I was talking about it. De Bruyne and Foden on that left now. They're trying to target Kambala. Ake. Diaz. Good pressing from Bruno. Bruno's pressing's been relentless today. Anthony, you got to drop now. Anthony, you got to drop quicker. Anthony. Foden 2-1. It's a good play from Alvarez and Foden. 1-2 around Casemiro. Finds Foden again. And it's brilliant finish from Foden, to be fair. Can Onana do better there? Onana gets a hand to it. Can he save that? Maybe Onana should potentially save that. Don't know. It has gone low. It's not really in the corner. Think I'm going to need our expert goalkeeping analysis from Tunji to let us know, should the keeper save that or not. We've done so well to contain City. I don't think they've had any clear-cut chances in the second half except from the goals. And now it's going to be a tough 9 minutes. Amrabat's come onto the pitch. Forsen's come onto the pitch. Mainu's come off. Garnacho's come off. I called that Garnacho change about 20 minutes ago, by the way. It should have happened then because he looked tired. Let's see how Amrabat and Garnacho come into, Forsen come into play now. Because we're going to have to come push up now to try and get a goal at least. We can't just sit back and take a 2-1 loss. You got to try and get a result from this game. Foden. Alvarez. Alvarez has been dangerous for us, man. Since he's come on, he's gone into the pockets and caused us problems. Foden out on the left against Kumbala again. I called it before it happened, by the way. I knew it should. Anthony's got to do better there and come track back. That's the reason why he's on the pitch. He's not on the pitch to attack. Lindelof deals with it well. He's under pressure from Haaland. Bernardo Silva. Rodri. Bernardo Silva. Casemiro got bypassed on the 1-2 too easily as well. 1-2, one of the most effective gameplays in football to attack, by the way. So underrated. Five minutes to go here, man. What do United do to try and get a goal? I don't even know. That's why I said come out the second half firing and then drop back. And now it's got to be the other way around. United got to try to come out firing now. And City are just going to pierce through you at this point. Onana's giving it away. His head's probably dropped now as well. Amrabat chasing De Bruyne. Can't get near him. City taking a piss now, just passing around us. Surprised Forsen came on, by the way. Still no Ahmad. Seems like he's in above the pecking order, ahead of Ahmad at the moment, which is strange. Silva goes back to Diaz. He goes back to Silva. City is so boring, man. They suck the life out of football. That's what they do. Foden goes all the way back to Edison. City doing that ball recycling thing they do. Bruno's trying to rally his troops. Amrabat's pushing up. Casemiro looks like he's finished in terms of his fitness. Gap opens up for De Bruyne against Kambala. Come on, Kambala, stay. De Bruyne gets his crossing, but it's well read by Varane at the near post. I don't know what it is about these United players, man. They just accept defeat in these games. They know the game's done before they already play. It's not the mentality to have, man. And even then, you got to give them credit because they have stuck to the task. Pardon me, sorry about that. They have stuck to the task for most of the game. So you can't even be too harsh on them either because you see they put in a shift. You got to give them credit for that because a lot of people expected us to get smashed today as well. Anana's asking for a free kick, doesn't get it. Ball was whipped in by De Bruyne. I don't think that's a free kick from my angle. Bernardo Silva, a corner. Dallo with a shocking touch. Gives it away to De Bruyne. What is Dallo doing? De Bruyne fans Alvarez. I tell you what, Alvarez has really changed this game, you know. Haven't been able to stop him. I think he's caused a lot of chaos for Casemiro. Varane clears. Come on, Anthony. Come on, at least hold it up. Don't give it away. Go on. Go on. Run it. Go on. Goes for a nutmeg, which he was never going to get. United pressed up a little at least. Defence and midfield and attack's got a bit higher, but it might be too little too late. 1 minute to go of normal time before extra time, injury time even. Casemiro finds Forsen. Forsen goes back to Dallo. Dallo finds Bruno. Bruno finds Forsen. Mix up between Forsen and Bruno. Given away. Casemiro can't stop Bernardo. Bernardo releases it. City going to do that recycling thing again. Forsen fouls Rodri. 90 minutes is up. Let's see how many minutes of injury time we get. 8 minutes, brother. I'm trying to go football, you know. I think Ten Hag's telling them to push up. I'll be surprised if we even get the ball off these City players in the next 8 minutes. De Bruyne's running past Kambala. De Bruyne's almost smashed it in. Flip. That was close. United trying to build it out from the back. Casemiro to Amrabat. Amrabat gets dispossessed by Haaland so easily. Haaland plants it into the corner. 3-1 Man City. You know, you need a goal, and you guys are trying to pass out of the back. It's a shocking pass from Casemiro. Shocking touch from Amrabat. What are you thinking, bro? It's a lovely finish from Haaland in the end. Hello. Ce. Ase. Fore mati, 12 minut بعد فونده. Okay. City attacking us again. Don't even know what to say anymore, you know. Just spoke for 2 hours for nothing. Ake comes forward. Dallo reads it. Dallo gives it away. Are we surprised? Foden gets it out to the right against Kambala. Foden again. Rodri Stones. City just trying to kill us off now. Varane hoofs it clear. City do that recycling thing at the back again. Alright, we might lose this game, but City one of the worst teams I've ever seen. I'm just saying it now. I don't care if they're a good team. I don't care what they win. 115 charges, dead football, theatrical manager, dead. Don't care what anyone says. City doing olays now. More Olays. We can't get near the ball. Someone put a foot in. Someone foul someone, please. Thank you, Amrabat. Clatters into Foden. City bringing on some next kid from the bench for Foden. Anthony's hugging up Foden for some reason. What are you doing, Anthony, man? It's embarrassing, bro. Foden coming off after scoring 2 goals. No doubt Rashford's probably going to hit the clubs with Foden later tonight. United fans leaving the stand now, leaving the ground. All right, people, that's full time. That's full time. Man City have won 3-1 against Manchester United at the Etihad. A lot of us expected United to get smashed, and in the end, I think the positive of that game is at least we didn't get smashed. We probably did better than a lot of us expected, to be honest, even United fans. So that's one positive. In the end of the day, we've lost 3-1 against Manchester City, our derby rivals. They're obviously running away with the league every year on a week out basis, season in, season out. They're absolutely terrorizing us, absolutely embarrassing us. But from this performance as a whole, in this 90 minutes alone, I don't think we've embarrassed ourselves that bad. A few individual errors. Overall, do we concede many clear-cut chances? Not really, other than City's 2 goals. Obviously, the Haaland chance in the first half, Foden chance in the first half as well. City didn't really create as many chances as a lot of us might have expected to. So that's one positive from the team. I think our shape and game management was a lot better compared to other games. But in the end, we've lost, and maybe goes down to individual errors such as Foden being allowed to come in onto his left foot and score that first goal. Maybe Lindelof and Evans should do better. The second goal, I think Alvarez coming on caused a lot of problems for the United defence. He's popping up into places in between the lines. Casemiro didn't know whether to mark him. Mainu didn't know whether to mark him. Dallo didn't know whether to go to him. Lindelof didn't know whether to go to him. So I think Alvarez caused us a lot of problems. But they just made it look really easy, that second goal. The third goal was an absolute liability. Casemiro with a shocking pass inside. Amrabat is too flat-footed. Maybe you can't really blame him. He's come off the bench. He's obviously come in off the cold. Rashford's goal was absolutely phenomenal. Outside of that, did he do much? Maybe gave a few options as a runner. Bruno, I think, had a good first half, maybe a decent start to the second half. After that, went a bit quiet. The ball retention in our team was absolutely pathetic. We don't know how to keep the football more than 3-4 passes most of the game. And against a City team like this, you're going to get punished for that. Looking at the starting lineup just from the beginning, I think Onana, by the way, had a very good game. I thought that's one of his best games in a United shirt, especially in terms of his commanding of his box. Made a few good saves as well. He might be disappointed when he looks back at that second goal. I might need to have another look at it before I criticise him even more, or how analyse whether he should have saved that or not. Varane, I thought, had a good game at the back, made a few good clearances at the near post. Evans, I thought, had a good game while he was on the pitch. Lindelof was okay. Casemiro was okay. Maybe should have done better. Garnacho was very quiet and ineffective, but he put in a good shift at the back. McTominay, I thought, put a decent shift in the middle. Didn't really provide anything other than that. Mainly was the only one a bit of composure in the midfield and kept the ball. Knows how to keep the ball. Bruno, I've mentioned. Rashford, I've mentioned. Amrabat, abysmal when he came off the bench. Kambala did okay considering the situations he came under, the circumstance he came into at right back against a very, very on-form Phil Foden. Foden didn't really have much to do. Overall, I think some positives to take. More negatives considering how far away we are from Manchester City and being a rival in terms of winning titles as such, or being a competitive team against the big teams. Very frustrated in the end. For those of you that join me in the live watch along, thank you for joining me. Hopefully you're going to be doing more watch alongs than that soon. Make sure you like the video if you haven't already. Make sure you comment. Let me know your thoughts on the game. Did I analyse it properly? What do you think about the watch along? Did we do worse than I've suggested? Or is it about as what we expected as United fans? What did you think? Let me know what you thought in the comments. Could we have done better? Should we have done better? Or is this about what you expected? Thanks for watching. This is Between the Lines podcast. I need to head off to football ASAP. See you in the next one. Peace out.
Between the lines. Between the lines.